Good evening, folks. I am the Closet Gamer, and tonight we are doing God of War, Ghost of Sparta. The fourth, canonically, in the God of War series. I think it's the fourth. Again, minus a few caveats, but basically it's there. Reporting for duty. Thank you for being here, DM. It means a lot to me. Hope you can hear me okay, and that everything's good. Obviously the volume levels do sometimes become an issue on here. Anyway, before we get started, please throw a like and subscribe my way if you enjoy my content, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Now, shall we see what the confucky is with this one, shall we? Let's have a look in the options. What we got? Oh, boobies already. I like it. Subtitles on. Can't grumble at this. Right. Loud and clear. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Fuck it, let's go then. Only a masochist would do very hard. I'm not doing that. I don't want to die 1,000,001 times. Something tells me I'm already going to die 1,000,001 times in this game. So, normal, here we go. Here we go.
Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst the Olympians as the god of war.
He's the god of war now.
Bloodshed.
We sat on that throne.
Battles had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him.
Yeah, still nightmares, eh?
Help me.
It's not going to happen, love.
Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision.
This one apparently got very good
But with
reviews.
the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
We're not going back to that shithole where we were before, are we?
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away.
She did, to be fair to him.
But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm getting boarded. Bastards. Come on, Kratos, we got this shit. Jesus Christ, these guys aren't fucking around. Oh, he's got a nice grab in this. I like the grab. Ooh. Beast? What the fuck is that? Okay, L is blocked, we already knew that. Blades actually feel pretty well powered here as well. Got some nice blade action going on.
Hurry, Lord Kratos!
Kratos!
Get to the bow! Get to the front of the ship!
Right. Let's snap this shit up. Whoa! Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going indoors, aren't we? Get to the bows. Get to the bows, okay. Hyperion charge. While holding L and pressing circle to force an enemy to the ground. Holding L and pressing circle. Oh, spear! You can spear. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can punch their spheres out of them. Yo, Stitch and DM, it's been a while. Blaze, how you doing, my friend? How's it going? How's your week been? Interesting? I once again tried to tag you on the God of War short I made the other day, and it still says your name isn't being registered, mate. I don't know what's going on. I do tag you in them. It's just it doesn't seem to recognise your ID for some fucking stupid reason. But I did tag you. You're in the description of the video. I do it for people, at least, you know, the people who review my videos. It's my way of saying hello. Oh shit. What is this? Greetings, Blaze. Yeah. Oh, evade. Oh my god, we got to use the fucking 2 shoulder buttons to evade again. Get out of my way. I will not be denied my access. What's up? Pretty boring. A boring week. Sorry to hear that, mate. Why, what happened? Just work or school or whatever? Alright, quickly alternate. I will check my YouTube account. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's very weird. Get out of my way, spiders. You're not getting me. No, no, no. You're not having my soul, spider. Well, that's one of them down. What's this? Press to initiate the minigame when it appears. Yeah, I know. Fucking button prompts. Oh, okay. Didn't have to press anything else. That's good. So is this a Hydra again then? I mean, we've already killed a Hydra, haven't we? What is this? Is it a Hydra? Mostly school. Fair play, mate. When we're going to school, it's fucking shit when I was there. What is that? What the fuck is that thing? It doesn't give you a lot of time to hit it. Oh, there we go. How it is. Let me hit you. Is it? Oh yeah, I counted that. See that? I counted it. Oh. Okay, smashed her down there. Now what the fuck is going on? Oh, it's moved. Now it's firing bugs at me. No! Bad bugs. No! 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 Bloody crab spiders. Hydras really love God of War because I'm still a youngster. Fair enough, mate. It feels like only yesterday I was one too. Hydra really loves God of War. Yeah, and then some. Better off just blocking in those instances. Oh, right. What's this done? Now what? Alright. Rapidly activate the crane wheel. Come on, baby! Come on! Oh! Ooh! Carve down the side of the face. Cut out one of the eyes. Oh, you are fucking joking. I pressed it. I'll do it again. Come on. Come on. Ooh, okay. Serious shit just happened, guys. I have to say, the sound effects are pretty... Well, I don't know. That was pretty non-eventful. Maybe it's maybe I need to put both earphones in. Yo, Dem, how's your week going? Also, you, Stitch. It's going good. I'm just chilling with my bro. Cool. Yeah. I had some work which was due. Project. Gave it in. Haven't heard anything back, but it's probably going to be. They're probably going to have changes on it. Other than that, what have I done? It's actually been quite a lazy one. I did do a workout yesterday that almost killed me. Basically, I ate outside of my calorie count. And by doing that, it meant I had to work out to burn some of it off. And yeah, I killed myself. Gorgon eyes! Yes! Everyone loves a Gorgon eye. If they don't, they should, because they're awesome. Swim dash. Oh yeah, I remember this. You could charge through walls. Come on, Kratos, you got this shit, son. Right. Is there anything else down there? Cool. Dude, egg. No eggs, Nick. Eggs not allowed in this chat. Ismar, welcome back. Welcome, buddy. Good afternoon. How are you? I am good, thank you. Yourself? Hope you're all doing good. Nick, stop trying to scare away people with eggs. It's dangerous. Why do I think I know you, Nixio? You probably see Nick about. If he isn't doing some pretty awesome art, he's usually talking about eggs in some fashion. Or making music. Or, you know. He is one of my legion. So, you know, you probably know him from that. My legion of demons. Oh. No. Right. Let's It's weird, you have to let go with the fucking shoulder stick now. Can I grab that? No, I can't grab that. Here's a question for you guys. What look do you think would suit? What look do you think would suit Kratos other than the bald head? So I think he could probably rock a fucking, what do you call it? One of those like, what are they called? Mohawks. I think a mohawk would look good on Kratos. I think that would actually look pretty badass, to be fair. So I can go through there. That's probably where I'm actually meant to go, isn't it? Yeah, go through there, fuck's sake. But yeah, I think a mohawk would suit him. Like, I mean, just looking at his face, I'm just trying to imagine some different hair choices other than the skinhead. Dreadlocks, yeah, that could work too. But then you're kind of thinking Viking, aren't you? Dreadlocky kind of things. Didn't they do the dreadlocks? Grapple points radiate when in range. Press circle to attach. Hold circle to swing. Press X to release. Grapple points. Okay. Eh. Oh, so you want me to grab, do you? Alright. Oops. Wait, what's under here? Is there anything under here? Can I go under? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, that was quick. Okay. No, you don't. My turn. I have to say the blades feel much more powerful in this game for some reason. And again, I guess I am God of War now, so that makes sense. Oh, but I'm taking more damage, so I guess that's how it balances out. Oh my god! Where the fuck did that thing come from? Oh, okay. Down you go! Eat my blades! But yeah, I think dreadlocks are a solid shout. I have to say, every single one of these games I play, I mean, the last one was a complete fucking nightmare. It was so bloody difficult. I couldn't believe I was. I mean, like, it was such a huge step up in terms of difficulty compared to the compared to Chains of Olympus and oh god, Chains of Olympus and Ascension. God of War 1 is an absolute fucking nightmare. I don't say that lightly, because again, I'm a Souls player. I'm a person who tends to like the difficult game, but that was fucking hard. I mean, are they all going to get harder than that? I mean, that's my biggest fear. They're actually going to get harder, because I'm not sure I could survive a harder God of War game than 1. 1 was quite fucking tough. Yeah. It's so fucking hard. Oh dear me. I mean, you guys were there. You saw me ranting and raving as I was trying to survive the fucking game. The trials section at the end is an absolute fucking hit. Oh. Alright, these are my men, are they? I can kill my own men. Okay. I'm sure that's a good thing. I wonder if the creatures from the boat that attacked Kratos were bounty hunters and Kratos had 100,000 souls on his head. No, it looked like they were just sea creatures. Because, I mean, he's apparently going to uncover his past, and maybe there's people who don't want him to know what his past is. I mean, that's what I'm getting from it anyway. Actually, laughing out loud. Move along the walls, press circle to move quickly, press circle X to climb. What, are you laughing at my, well, my my bountiful efforts at God of War 1? Which were fucking insane. Yeah, you guys were there, you saw how bad I was. Alright, we've still got the same inventory in the, well, in the game menu, as it were. We're now using the Blades of Athena, we're not using the Blades of Chaos anymore. Which is quite interesting. What's the difference? They look the same. I mean, has she just renamed them? I mean, they actually, no, they're green, aren't they? Well, they're green on his back. I don't know what that means. I mean, they've got poison in them or something? I mean, that's what I get with green. It's like poison daggers? They're like poison daggers or magical daggers? I mean, magic would be blue, wouldn't it? Well, at least from my experience it is. I mean, colour themes, colours always have like a theme. Green's generally associated with poison. Oh! Well, no fucking around today, lads. You can parry them back. Yeah. Don't mess with me, guys. Ow. No. Where did he go? Did he fall off? Oh no, he's there. He's there, the bastard. Alright, thank you. Yeah, seriously, Blaze, if you want to laugh, go back and watch me trying to do the balancing beam in that fucking, in God of War 1. Fucking hell. That was up there. And then the mini Kratos fight. Oh my, the mini Kratos fight. Oh, that was so infuriating. Just dying to them over and over because you just kept killing the wife or, you know, raping your fucking health bar. More Gorgonized already. Fucking hell, I got 2 already. I'm loving that I haven't got any magic meter yet. That's good. No one's stopping me. The problem is I've lost my square attack. Did God of War 1 break your spirit? Just a bit. But DM was there, he was watching me fucking curse and get irate. And just saying, this is impossible. I can't do this. He was like, you got this, you're nearly there. I was like, no I'm not, it's fucking ridiculous. Who made this? Did some fucking masochist make this game? Is this the idea, like, someone's idea of a fucking sick joke? Yeah, it was one of those classic situations. DM, tell me. It was pretty shit. I mean, I've gotten salty at games before, but I try not to do it on stream. But seriously, that game, that did test my patience, I have to say. Damn, Stitch, I wish I was there. Yeah, it was. Well, you can go and relive it. You can see pretty much how salty I got. It wasn't. It's not a moment I'm particularly proud of. I hate it when I get like that on a fucking game. because I don't, because to me it sounds petty, and I can't. And when I watch it back, it just feels very pathetic. And just like, I can't believe I let it get to me, and then I'm just like, but then it's just, yeah, it's what happens, unfortunately. What the fuck have I got to do here? I thought the block would fall or something. It's not happening. What have I got to do? Is it something else? Ah! Fucking newbie moment. Newbie moment. I don't seem to be able to kick the bloody thing this time though. You can only move it with circle. But no, you don't wish you were there. It was it was pretty shit. Aha. Okay, so now I can swing like Tarzan across the top. Oh, yes, there we go. Get out of my way. Come over here, yeah. You can keep your little pitchforks, motherfuckers. No, I would try to help out. Yeah, but DEM did try to help out. He was providing words of encouragement, but it was literally a question of skill. Trying to survive that Kratos fight. Fucking watched him struggling for 20 million years and almost break something in his room out of rage. Damn Stitch. He did. That's what I put across in that particular video. Yeah, you want to see me particularly salty? You watch that end fight. Hell, you watch the ball fight. There's a Taurus fight in it, which was a complete fucking nightmare as well. And the balancing beams at the top. Oh, it was just so much shit. Yeah, I'm not proud of myself. That was a particularly salty stream. That one. DM saw the whole thing. Come on, Kratos, we've got this. Kratos, I like it. Now what the fuck is happening?
The Temple of Thanatos.
Thanatos? The Temple of Thanos, do you
A
mean?
vestige of a long forgotten time. Erected before the rule of the Olympians, this temple was not placed here by mortal hands. Within its walls, bear passage to the domain of death.
I haven't seen you rage, so I'll check it out. Oh, it was in the last... It was in God of War 1 Part 5, I think it is. It's literally the end chapter of God of War 1. Yeah. I saw every bit of it, yes. What episode? Yeah, I just told you that. Even during when I was playing RE4 on VR. Yeah, DM's been playing fucking Resi. He's been getting right deep into it. But yeah, while he was playing that, he was also listening to me getting fucking angry at a game that was fucking hard. But yeah, if you want to see me angry, yeah, watch that video. Or at least watch the end of it, where there's a million Kratoses. And then there's like 3 phases to that fucking last boss. It was, yeah, it's not my best moment. I'm not particularly proud of myself. It wasn't exactly vintage me. Well, unless vintage me is being a pissant little fucking whiner, in which case, yeah, it was me. I was definitely whinging. Plenty of whinge. Temple of Thanatos, god of death. Within its walls lies the entrance to a world that no mortal dares enter. He who possesses the Skull of Kiers will be granted safe passage through the Death Gate. Death Gate. Sitch, I've started liking RE. Really? Have you been playing it as well then? Because I gather loads of people, since the remakes have started to become mainstream or again become bigger, more people are getting into it. Obviously I know it from back in the classic years where it was on fucking PlayStation, like PlayStation 1, at least Resi 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then they did some remakes of 1 and all that shit, and now they're doing 2, 3 and 4. But I always used to be afraid of playing them. It was only recently where I started playing them, because they were becoming so mainstream, so I thought I should play them. Even though they terrify the ever-loving fuck out of me, I should play the Resis. Because, you know, I do think they're good games, it's just I've always been too afraid to play them. You're not going to block me. Somehow even RE4 is one of my faves. Really? Oh, what? So Resident Evil, what? The old... So you're saying you played the older Resident Evil 4? Or you played the newer one? Because, yeah, I was asking DM when he was playing it. Because I hear good things about it. I am going to play it at some point, but you've got to understand, with me, these games are on a list of, like... with 200 games on it, and I don't just move the list down when a game comes out that's popular. I try to finish my list unless it's a game I really must play. So yeah, I try to be faithful to my list. There's fucking shitloads of games on my list. There's games I've still got that are still in the packaging because I haven't had a chance to play any of them. I mean, like Octopath Traveler 2, I haven't had a chance to play that. I want to play it. I played about 5 minutes of it. There's even a game that I really like that I'm playing during my downtime. It's called... oh god, I think I mentioned it actually. I think I mentioned it last stream. It's called... yeah, it's called Signalis. Very good survival horror game. Surprisingly good. I'm really intrigued by it, and that's been my downtime game. And I probably will play it on here at some point because I really do like it. I think it's actually really good. Nah, the remastered one. Oh, okay. So not the remake, it's the remaster on one of the other consoles. Oh shit. Oh, fucking okay. Wilhelm again. Hello, Wilhelm scream. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, angry Cyclops. You're not getting me, bitch. You're too slow. Ooh, that was a bit quicker. Oh. No. Oh, okay. Whoa. Holy shit, he can pick you up. You're not grabbing me, bitch. Oh no, he's got me. Ah, you bastard. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, he fucking he pulled his eye out. That was quite cool. Ah, the Hydra beast thing, whatever the fuck it is. Ah, that's sicking demons on me. Or demons will not stop me. Yeah, I had a blast playing it, though. I was irritated by getting killed a lot and not knowing what to do because there's no objective. Had to figure it out on my own and use YouTube for help. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think you need to have an understanding. I actually have noticed that in a few games where there's a lack of signposting, where they want you to kind of figure out your way, which I think is fine, but I think they do need to provide you some hints so you know exactly where you're going. Because I don't like doing a guide. I think it destroys the point. But at the same time, if you don't have a choice and you've been running around the game for ages thinking, where the fuck do I go? It's quite irritating. And you just think, why couldn't you just like put something in the game that tells me kind of, you know, okay, you've got to probably go over here or something. Exactly, dude. The cellar is kind of weird. Another Cyclops in another God of War gone. Another God of War game, yep, loads of them. STS Stitch, your friend is back. My friend? Oh, you mean the magical Hydra that keeps poking his little head up? Yeah, he's very nice, very welcome here. Well, hell, hey, at least I liked it. If I do think about getting another RE game, I'll do so. I think you should give 2 a go. I actually found 2 terrifying to play. Shit, what's under there? 2 is terrifying. 3 is more action packed. I don't know what I would say 4 is, because again, I haven't even played like the older version of 4. People keep saying to me, oh, you should play 4, it's like the best one, and I'm just like, yeah, I will get to it, it's just I've got about 50,000 games I've got to fucking play, and it's on a list of them, and they're all telling me they're all good. Like, there's loads of games on my list that are good. So, the big boobed monster. Now, RE2 is pretty scary. Yeah, it is very fucking scary. Mr. X is the bane of my existence in that game. I didn't even. I mean, even I think Nemesis is pretty scary in the in RE3. But the thing is, the Nemesis there is scripted a little bit more, whereas Mr. X kind of just follows you around a mansion and scares the shit out of you. I think that's why he's a bit more scary, because he's not scripted as such. He's a bit more like random. I'm gonna skip RE7 for sure. Really? It's funny you say that, because that one's in VR. You shouldn't skip that one if you want to play the VR games. I'd be very interested to see what your take would be on Resident Evil 7. I mean, I haven't played 7, but it's because it strikes me as one of those games which is a little bit terrifying. What's the name of that big dude? I don't know. He looks like a Hydra, but yeah, it's got boobies, so it must be a. Well, it's obviously it must be a girl Hydra, whatever it is, but I don't know what it is actually. I could sit there and pull it up. Hold on a sec, chaps. God of War, Ghost of Sparta. Let's see what the enemy. Why is there a? Can I hear a pig? Oh, apparently it's called Scylla. Oh, the name of the big dude. Oh, do you mean the name of the big dude in Resident Evil? The one in Resident Evil 2, who wears the leather trench coat and shit. That's Mr. X. The one in Resident Evil 3 is Nemesis. The characters in the other games, they're all kind of, well, I think 8 is probably the quirkiest one because it's kind of a little bit jokey. I mean, it doesn't feel as scary as the others. They always do this with Resident Evil. They make some good survival horror, and then they find it doesn't sell as well as their action or comedy-ish kind of takes on Resident Evil, like the quirky ones. So then they go back to that, and then that doesn't really get the acclaim because it's not really the point of Resident Evil games. I always think the point of a Resident Evil game is to feel underpowered, weak, and terrified. And when they give you an action game for Resident Evil, it just feels like they're kind of taking away a part of it. So, I mean, again, I'm only speaking for me. I mean, loads of people say the games are fucking great. So, you know, to each their own, I say. As Poseidon took dominion over the seas, he erected a monument fit to his glory. So was born the great city of Atlantis. With Lord Poseidon as their guardian, the Atlanteans thrive beyond all other societies. This devout and peaceful citizens stand as a testament to mankind's future. Yeah, okay. Didn't Poseidon invent fire or something? I'm trying to remember. Maybe I'm channeling something else. Temple of Poseidon.
Stood the Temple of Poseidon, a monument erected by the Atlanteans to the greatness of their protector, the god of the seas.
What game is Tifa Lockhart at? Tifa Lockhart, she's Final Fantasy VII, mate. Tifa Lockhart. Fucking hell. Oh, I love Final Fantasy VII. Oh, God. That is such an easy 10 out of 10 game for me. And I'm not talking about the remake. We don't talk about the remake. Know thyself. I know me. I'm the god of war, bitch. What the fuck is going on in here? Oh my god, what's this? What is this?
Come, brave Spartans. The battle is done.
Oh, we got a flashback.
Kratos inside.
Kratos! We're getting to see a bit of Kratos' backstory here, lads. Is this his mum?
I have missed you, Kratos.
What treachery is this? Another trick of the gods?
No, my son. It is me. Your father brought me here. I have waited so long.
My father?
We do not have much time, Kratos. Your brother does not have much time.
He's got a brother. I didn't know he had a brother. I must have missed this factoid.
He lives trapped in torment.
Ah, so that's what the cover speaks about. Deimos skin or something. Ah, so I get to wear his brother's skin if I want.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to lie. You must listen now. The Temple of Ares in Sparta holds the secret that will lead to your brother. The road will not be easy, but you must help him. You must, Kratos. He needs you.
What's she dying of?
Cannot be. Why? Why would you do this?
Your father forbid me to tell
My
you.
father? Who is my father?
What's happening to her? She's turning into a monster. She became a beardy dude. Okay. Ah, bloody button mini games. Crikey. Oh, is it dead? Is it dead? Ah, weird. Okay, his mother turned into a demon. How scintillating. God.
Finally, I am free. Find your brother, Kratos. Go to Sparta. Find Deimos. He needs you.
Mother. What have I done?
He killed a monster.
With her last breath, she released the weight of her burden and finally found the peace she had long sought.
Tifa Lockhart is just, you know what I mean. That's his ma, Deimos. Oh, Deimos, yeah.
The rage
Deimos.
almost palpable.
New to me, very news to me. Didn't know he had a
Fate
brother.
once again pushed him to the brink of madness.
He was already mad. This is Kratos we're talking about here. Oh, Callisto's armlet. Keepsake of Deimos and Kratos' mother beat the game to use this item. No, not another beat the game to use this item. What do they do? Any of you guys can any of you guys tell me what they do? Like beat the game to use this item. What is it? Is it a custom bit of jewelry or something, or is it for the online multiplayer? I mean, because or is it just like a cosmetic that makes the weapon look different or something? Eye of Atlantis, an ancient relic of Poseidon that harnesses the power of Atlantis. Ah, magic bar. Press right D-pad to activate Eye of Storm. A flashing bar indicates infinite magic. No! You have collected enough orbs to power the blades of Athena. How? Oh, right. Okay, I'll power them up. Go on, baby. Go on. Blades of Athena level 2, increased damage. Most likely online multiplayer or cosmetic wear. Yeah, that's what I think, but I don't know. I was just wondering if anyone knew. Because yeah, it was in Ascension, but it hasn't been... Well, it hasn't been used since, to my knowledge. Get it, biatch! Get my electric. Poseidon's is an energy beam, that's weird. I thought it'd be like something to do with water. You know, electric's Zeus, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I'm finding plot holes here, I'm going out my way to look for them, I swear to God. But yeah, Resident Evil. I am going to play 4 at some point. You can see... I mean, I've actually done commentary playthroughs of 2 and 3. Like the remake. Oh, another Gorgonite. Yes. Yeah, I've done. Oh, and a Phoenix Feather. Yes. Yeah, I've done a playthrough of Resident Evil remake, 3 remake, 2 remake. I've done a few of them actually, because you have to play through them multiple times to do all of the characters and shit. For Resident Evil 2, that is. Resident Evil. I've even played like the classic Resident Evils, but only Resident Evil 2. I'm going to go back and play Resident Evil 3 and 1 on the PlayStation at some point. I've actually got copies of those. I've got the classic PlayStation Resident Evil 1. Yeah. Like I said, I've got a huge list of games that I've got to play. It's quite staggering, really. God of War just moved its way to the top because my sister went out of her way and bought me the latest one for Christmas for 60 odd quid, and I was like, okay, I should probably play all the games so I can actually play this. Shit. Scylla really doesn't like Kratos. Ooh. That's right. Where the fuck am I now?
We must relieve the pressure. Master, I'm too weak. Help me, you fool!
How nice of your sis. Well, yeah, I know. She bought me loads of shit for Christmas, and I was just like, okay, because she gone crazy and bought me so much, I really should try and play this game, because I've played all my other Christmas presents, I just haven't played that one. Because I was like, I'm not starting the game without having played all the ones before it. So yeah, I was like, okay, this has just moved to the top of my list because it was so nice for her to buy it, and I really should play it. So yeah. Stitch, let's give the weird monster a name. The weird monster? What? The one that's hounding me in this game. It's called Scylla. Apparently. So watch your Mandalorian. We'll talk again soon. Don't worry, mate. You enjoy Mandalorian. You go for it, mate. Seriously, like I said, I don't expect people to. You know, it means a lot that you guys stop by. You don't have to stay if you've got something you've got to do. Seriously, I'm not going to be like offended if you guys have things you've got to do. I'm just glad that I have a couple of people to talk to every once in a while, that's all. Always does help. Holy shit, okay. Ceiling hang. What the fuck? Ah, here we go. Scylla, bye DEM. Yeah, my phone getting hit. I'll be back. No worries, mate. You do what you got to do. Don't worry. DEM, see you, mate. Peace. Yeah, Scylla. That's what the thing's called, apparently. Not with a C, but I think it's an S. S-C-I-L-L-A. I think that's Scylla. I think she's like some kind of spider. So I think that's why we've got all these spiders. Although why it's in the ocean is beyond me, so you know. I know she keeps sending spiders my way, and I don't like spiders. I'm like, keep your spiders, love. I don't want them. You can have them. You like your spiders. You have those spiders. I don't want them. Now I feel like Crash Bandicoot, just climbing along the ceiling. Oh yes, Scylla. That's the big monster. I thought that's what you were asking about. The big monster that's been chasing me. You said, "What's the? Let's give the weird monster a name." I thought that's what you were talking about. If I've misinterpreted, sorry. I have to say, it feels so good just to be back on the old PSP again. I do miss this system. I know it's a bit blurry on the big screen, but, you know, it was cutting edge at the time. God, not harpies again. Keep doing that bloody suicide dive. No. No. That's another thing. There was a conveyor fight in the God of War 1 playthrough as well, where you had to fight harpies that were fucking constantly landing on you. Oh, I think there's a spider named like this. Yeah, that's my point. I think that's what this thing is. I think it's a spider. It's not actually a sea creature, which is weird, the fact that it's in the sea. But hey ho. You know, maybe it's a hybrid. Maybe it's a hybrid of both. Path is blocked. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Their suicide dive sounds like a horse. What, the bats, the harpy things? They were a nightmare in the last game because they just kept doing that bloody like fly up in the air suicide dive thing, and it was bloody annoying when you're trying to dodge everything.
You there! Stay away from that!
No.
You'll bring the fury of the mountain upon us all! I will not let you destroy my work!
Doesn't like I can destroy it anyway. he doesn't. Door needs the gear to operate. Oh, fuck. Who is... No, I'm going to go where I want. So far, this game has been actually doable compared to God of War 1, which was quite hard. Oh my god, is that thing alive? Is that a giant?
It has been long since our kind waited for the one destined to free us. Gaia foretold of our salvation, Ghost of Sparta.
I have not come here for you or your kind.
Do not be so naive, Kratos.
No, he really hasn't
Your
come for
path
that.
led you to me. You need my help.
I need nothing from you, Thera.
If you do not free me, then you will share my fate. You will die here with me. Free me. Free me and my power will be yours.
What power is it?
Without it, we will both remain prisoners of our torments. Free me.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna do it then. Thera's Bane. Thera's power can imbue the blades of Athena with fire. Ooh. Oh, third magic bar. I just got your power, love. The fuck? Is it a clockwork monster or something? Holy shit. I was just going to ask how much you prefer this one from the other one. Oh. What? In terms of PSP or God of War game as a general rule? Because we played like 3. This is the 4th one now. Armor is invulnerable to normal attacks, only their Thera's Bane can break armor. Got a bloody bionicle swing arm, the bastard. No, you're not getting me, biatch. Oh, here we go. Ah, fuck's sake. You meant to know what button to press. Yeah, I know, and it's shit the fact that I had to fucking wait for that fucking stupid red bar to keep filling up. There we go. Doesn't need his head. Automaton gear. The gear is the automaton's weapon and will also act as a key. Gonna have to increase the time limit on that ability. I've got to use the toilet, be right back. No worries, mate. I think they just got to increase the time limit on like all time, like all button prompt mini games, because they really don't give you very long to react to the button prompt. And lest we forget, not every single another Gorgon Eye, yes. The Archimedean screw was created to transfer water from low to high ground. The Atlanteans improved upon this technology by crafting screws out of a rare, nearly indestructible mineral that could withstand high temperatures. They placed these screws at key locations inside the volcano to channel the pressure building within in the hopes of preventing an eruption that could destroy Atlantis and mark the end of their great civilization. Go. That's destroyed. What else you got for me? Do anything else along here? I get the feeling inside there is instant death. Instantaneous death. What you got for me, game? Athena's Bane holds circle and then press R when prompted to destroy the fractured wall. Smash. I'm back. Welcome back, my friend. So have you only just started playing the Resis then, mate, or have you always liked them? I think I did ask this question before about the Resi games. I mean, they, as a general rule, they terrify me. I mean, there's one thing I do know about 4, and that's that the chainsaw bloke is there, and that alone scares me. The idea of that scares me because I know that's a one-hit kill for some, well, many instances. Booyah. got to fight another ogre thing. Ah. Eat my daggers, motherfucker! What did you miss? Oh. Nothing much, mate. We're just dealing with minotaurs at the moment. Oh, and now bats, of course, have come back. It couldn't be more annoying if they tried. Dead minotaur bastard. God, it really doesn't take many hits. This game seems to have your health bar seems to be really weak, but you take enemies down quicker. That seems to be the difference in this one, or at least the difference I'm noticing. Because I seem to be doing more damage, but at the same time I'm getting my arse handed to me quicker. But yeah, we're just going through. Well, from what I can tell. Looks like we're climbing through Hell's anus or something. I mean, that's where I consider this to be. But yeah, no, I did ask you about like Resi. Have you only just played them then, or you like started to play through them, or have you been like me and kind of scared of them, and then just one day thought, you know what, I'm going to play them because I know they're good games. I need to experience this kind of thing, because that's what it was for me. I couldn't keep letting the fear consume me. I was like, no, I have to play them. I've got all of them, I just never had the guts to play the Resi games until the last few, and again, now I am. That was close. Fucking hell. That really didn't want to give me a chance then. Yeah, the health bar is pretty small. Yeah, I know. You have acquired a Minotaur horn, collect 4 more to increase your overall fire meter. Ah. So I've got a third, like, magic meter now then. So that's different from the other games. Usually you just have the health bar and the... the health bar and the magic bar. I want to scream, so yeah. They are terrifying, though, Resi games. Can't wait to get to 4, but yeah, I'm just holding off for now. I will play it at some point. I've got so many games I've got to play through. It's not even funny. It's just so many. You are dead. There's a shot. How far back have you put me? Oh, great. And also 9. Also 9, was that? Oh, is there a new Resident Evil 9 are you talking about? I also want to know what happens in the story of Resident Evil. Yeah, that's what I always found kind of interesting. What have I got to do then if I don't hop over? He just dies. What the fuck? Oh shit, I should use my some of my orbs. We got Thea's Bane, but I still want to get those blades up. Want to, mistake. Yeah, no worries. yeah, that's always intrigued me about the Resi games. But that's the same thing with this. I'm told the story of the new God of War is really epic, so I was like, okay, yeah, but I want to at least understand. I mean, they're saying Kratos' storyline in the new games is completely separate from these ones, but at the same time it had to have motivated why he's a bastard, or considered like a flawed character in the new ones, so you kind of have to experience that. That's why I was like, I've got to go back and play the other God of Wars before I do the new ones. Just got to. Otherwise I'm missing a vital part of the story, and I need to understand, you know, exactly what's happening in this series, so I can play it and be like, oh, okay, I get why. At least that's my mind stake on it anyway. Because yeah, after I played Resident Evil 3 and 2 remake, someone said I should go back and play Resident Evil 3, the original, on the PlayStation. Again, I do have it. I just remember thinking to myself, I kind of want to take a break though from the Resi games. I will play it. I was like, I want to play something else, and like I said, God of War is something I've always meant to look at. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be as hard as it is. This game really has surprised me. Yeah, you got to understand the story. Yeah, that's my point. I mean, that's my biggest thing with God of War. I was like, I want to understand Kratos' motivations and shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was surprising. Glad I was looking at the screen then. Holy shit. Oh. Come on in, boy. I'll give you an eye operation. Oh. Okay. So much for that thing then. Jesus Christ, that was shocking. That's why sometimes I don't like skipping the cutscenes, but they are boring sometimes. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, that's why I'm trying to do these story series kind of like ones. Once I've finished God of War, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to hash out my own kind of like story series around it, just so I can understand the narrative, because there are parts of it that I'm having to... I mean, I'm actually recording like a version of these streams without my voice in it as I'm playing them, so then I can do a proper story cut where it's just going to be like the cutscenes from the game and some story and some gameplay elements, because I don't just want to do that, and then I'm just going to watch it and I'm going to be like, oh, I get you. I think I get the narrative now, kind of thing. I know there are other channels that have done that, but I want to do my own one, because I think there's some elements that are omitted that I wouldn't omit, so that's why I'm going to do my own one. That's why I've been capturing all of these games as well as playing them. I mean, I've got like a load of 20 gig video files of this gameplay. Scylla was back. She's dead now. Wishing that she never fucked with Kratos. That is if she is a she. I think it's a she though. Holy shit, this place is falling apart. Fuck. fuck is going on here? Oh, there we go. Gotta be on the exact right spot, of course. Oh. Ow. No, you don't. Did he just die? Oh. Come on, baby. You can do it, Kratos. Climb like the banshee that you are. Stop himself with his own blades. Is that the bloody... It's not dead, is it? Is that the Scylla thing? Of course it's not dead.
The battle with Scylla had shaken the very foundation of Poseidon's kingdom.
It's fucked with Poseidon's gene balls.
Atlantis was sinking.
No!
But that mattered little to the Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, because he's gonna fuck with Scylla now. He's like, that's it, I've had enough of your love. Ah, yes. What's that sound? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, did he just commit suicide or something? Oh no, he's just losing his marbles. Okay. Okay, I can't run over there. The only place is to go up. Don't lose your marbles, mate. Oh yeah, beam walk. Great. The very thing I hate. Again, this was in God of War 1. I had a whole section on beam walking and it was a nightmare. It's the platforming sections of the God of War 1 that made it really fucking tough. Bloody platforming. This is not Super Mario, I'm Kratos, damn it. Here you go, look, we got more of it here. Get out of my way. Douche. Sidle leap. While holding up to look up, press X to leap and grab the edge above. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's the shoulder button, weirdly enough. Oh. Okay, now we're dealing with like undead Spartans. You guys are back. Hello again. Hello. Wahahahahaha. God of War has all the power. Let's pour some more into those little bladies. At least it powers the fucking blades up quicker as well. I was getting really frustrated having to keep powering up the weapons when I fought the last boss in the first game. Ladder leap while holding right to look right, press X to leap across. They're very tutorial box heavy in this as well, as I'm noticing. Before they didn't give you any hints, just like, you know, well, unless it was absolutely vital, and they would let you just kind of figure it out. Which again is something I just think signposting. Nice evil laugh. Thanks, mate. I did practice in the mirror. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I remember how to fight on the tightrope. See you guys. Off you go. Press L to drop from the ropes. There we go. They also stop you from running off the edges. Bastards don't stand a chance. But yeah, power levels through the roof in this game. They give you more health, but again, like I said, yeah, the sacrifice is making sure that you well, have lower health to justify it. You got to kill them quick or die, basically. So, Blaze, how many of these games have you played? Have you played any God of Wars? Like, I know you've played the modern ones, I think, but have you played like any of the older ones? Oh shit. Bastards. I'm back. Welcome back, mate. I wish I need to put a Terminator emoji on here or something. Well, actually, no, in this case it would be Bruce Willis. It would be a Die Hard one. Welcome to the party, pal. Good old Die Hard. Fucking hell, Die Hard. Welcome back, DEM. Yes, welcome back, buddy. You haven't missed much. Minotaur horns. What else you got for Stitchy? Ah, Phoenix feather. No Gorgon eyes. I could really do with some Gorgons. Gorgonians. Whee! Temple of Athena. Chalk that save baby up. Gracias. Gracias indeed. What should we find in the next room, guys? That is the question here. What have you got for me, game?
Athena! You lied to me!
Oh, here we
The
go.
gods lied to me! My brother lives. He lives!
Stitch.
Athena!
Yeah, mate. What's up? Stitch, you're beating this game quickly. Really?
Don't let your rage blind you, Kratos.
Do you know the length of
There
it?
is much you do not know. Be warned. They will all try to stop you.
Oh! Kratos is pissed. This is where he starts his hatred towards the gods. Oh, Athena's owl. The owl is a symbol of Athena's wisdom. Beat the game to use this item. Oh wow, another item I can use later on when I finish the game. I never did find out what they meant in Ascension, let alone in these games. I think this game is short. Really? Oh, okay. So there's not going to be too many parts in this one then. You think it's shorter than Chains of Olympus? Because that was pretty long. I mean, it was either long or I was shit and it was short, but I was... Gate requires a key to open. Rope climb. Hold up. D-pad up or down to climb the rope. Tap left or right to rotate around. Yeah. There we go. Exactly, it might only take 2 episodes. Really? Shit, okay. Well, I'll be shocked if it is. Because then I would have recorded all this extra shit just to get it done in 2 parts. But I'll be amazed if it is. Because then we're on God of War 2 after this. God of War 2 and then God of War 3. There's only 2 games of the Greek, the Greek was persuasion after this game. 2 games left. Fucking hell, we're already like over, we're just approaching like halfway now. I think there should be a speech at the end of it. Oh, okay. What's going on down there? You motherfuckers want violence, do you? Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait for both. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how good I am at them. I get the feeling God of War 2 is going to be a little bit more like God of War 1, which I found quite hard. Oh. You guys like my spinny move? You're just gonna keep coming. These things keep spawning. What the fuck? Feels like another Kratos situation. What the fuck is going on? How many are there? Get off! Ah, right. I've got to break through. Thank God. kick dogs into the propeller, the meat grinder over and over to break an entryway. See, no explanation of that. Thank God. I wonder how short this game is then, if you guys are saying it's going to be short. I mean, I thought Chains of Olympus would be short, but it wasn't short, it was actually pretty long.
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Gorgon Eye.
The fire's getting closer!
Oh, can't do anything with that. Okay. What's that? Ah, okay. Maybe something to do with this contraption here then.
What are you doing? Leave
What?
that alone!
What am I doing? Apparently it's 6.5 hours long. Oh. Well, that's long. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was that short. Where the fuck have I got to go now? Oh, right, there's a ladder here. Dolt. What's this do? Ooh. Thanks for the souls. The souls of my enemies. Ah, he's a paperweight. I get you now. Thank you, Mr. Paperweight. It really means a lot to me. Whoop! So I've got to get up there really quick from the sounds of it then. Yeah. Whoa, there we go. Booyah! 1, 2. Still nearly dead. You guys want to give me a health potion at any point, or Oh, itchy eye. Press thumb pad up, face away from remote, press X to leap to that direction. And nothing else. Nope. Okay. Great. So no healing, and I've got to fight one of these. Right. Dead. There's a shocker. No healing. Start a fight with no health. Excellent. Could have given me some health before the fight, maybe. Thank God. She stoned her own friend. You don't need a head. Survived. Are you guys going to give me a health kit at some point? Fuck me. Health kit. Just give me bloody red chest and magic. God of War 1 is 9 hours, sheesh. Not including the amount of times you fail, which probably means it's at least 18 hours. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves here. I probably made it about 20 hours just by the fact it was so fucking hard. Blood in the water. Swim dash. Whoa. Damn, for real. Yeah, mate. Seriously, God of War 1 is no fucking joke. They really did want to, I think, test their audience with that one. I don't know what they were testing. Our patience? I mean, they were certainly testing mine. Yeah, that game is no fucking joke. Let's just put it that way. I mean, that's why my video on it was the very fact. The memorable moment of God of War 1 is in fact that I have managed to beat it. Because trust me. How long do you stream, Stitch? I do 2.5 hours, so just under an hour left. But I'll be back tomorrow for another one. I don't like to exceed one a day because it's a bit knackering. Plus, as you can tell, I run out of things to talk about. And I don't like doing just boring streams of me just playing the games. I like to try and talk and be a bit vocal. So, and I find I do that better when I'm doing it in bursts. But yeah, God of War 1 is, yeah, let's just say that's really up there as one of the hardest games I've played. And I played it on normal difficulty, lest we forget. Normal difficulty!
Hold fast.
Oh shit. This guy's lost his marbles.
What happened here? We have angered them. The gods. They sent a message to all who defy their glory. But we survived. Spared us. She... Who spared you? The daughter. A message to the Ghost of Sparta. The labor begins. Death awaits the ghost. We'll never get the skull. The skull.
The skull?
I am coming for you, brother.
But yeah, I hope that answers your question, Blaze. It's just, yeah, it's every about 2.5 hours. Sometimes I'll go to 3 if I think I'm on the end of like a game. I'll push it a little bit, but usually for the average stream, 2.5. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow for another one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cut his head off. Fucking hell though, they really don't mess around. Look, I'm nearly dead already. It'll take a lot for them to kill me. I mean, I know I'm not great at the games anyway, but still, you know. Keep trying to wipe me out. I think the goal of this game is to not get hit, but I keep getting hit. Shit, this place is hell. So you're ending this stream by 11. What time is it now? No, a little over 11. It's going to be about... Damn, I missed the first hour. You did go, G. Welcome, buddy. You missed it, but it's okay. It's okay, you haven't missed much. Although we have found out that Kratos has a brother, which I didn't know about. Didn't know he had a brother. That's a bit of a shocker to me, that one. Demios? Yeah, revelations, mate. What's up, Goji? Fuck yeah. Goji's here, now the party can get started. Oh shit. Shit. No. Bloody balancing games. Come on. We got this. We got it. Oh, thank God. I set notifications and of course they didn't even work. Yeah. YouTube doesn't want people watching my stuff. Not that I can blame them. I think YouTube doesn't want anyone to watch anyone's stuff unless it's squeaky clean PG-13 and well, is a big money maker for them. So anything Marvel basically, or anything, you know. That's why the downvote buttons was removed anyway, and everything like that. Corporations, man. Bloody corporations! Holy shit, he just broke the floor in. God, he's got armor. Yeah, Alpha. No. Shit, he's still got armor. Armor broken, all armor has been destroyed, the enemies have armor to normal attacks. Whoop whoop! You move, you damn loser. Ah. There we go. I was lucky because my YouTube showed me his channel immediately I entered. I arrived to it in a millisecond once it showed. Yeah, I mean, do you guys have Twitter? Because I usually post when I'm about to stream on there as well, just out of curiosity, because that's usually my alert thing. I don't really rely on YouTube for announcing when I'm about to stream because I think it's pretty shit. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I mean, alternatively, again, I've got my Discord as well. That, I mean, I don't generally post notifications when I'm streaming in there though. I just kind of start streaming, so it looks a bit random. I've been banned on Twitter 3 times. Really? Why? What have you done, Goji? What have you done? You've been stirring the pot. You've been making enemies. You've been spreading that hate to all the innocent activists over on Twitter. You know, all the blue check marks. What did you do? Yeah, why? I'm curious as well. Goji uncensored. Goji uncensored. Die, you bow and arrow scum. No! Whoop whoop. All the reasons I've been banned on Twitter over the years, I tell you what. Bah. What have you done, Goji? Come on. Yes, the uncensored gets spicy sometimes. In other words, he says something that offends the intelligences of some very insecure people over on Twitter. You don't like an intelligent discussion, but just prefer for everyone to tell them that they're right. I mean, that's been my experience with some people over on Twitter. I mean, don't get me wrong, you've got some people who are nice, but you've still got the odd few people who just ban for no reason, or try to get you banned, or try to cancel you, or try to do God knows whatever else, even if you have like an even slightly polarizing opinion to something they believe in. You gotta chill. Unsavory words, precisely what you said. Yeah, I knew it. You didn't even have to say it. I'm pretty sure it's the reason I don't generally type anything on there other than you know, that I'm about to stream. I mean, the other day I posted a picture. No, sorry, I posted the YouTube short for my God of War playthrough on Twitter, and within like a few minutes, someone already had commented saying, "There's a breast in your video, like there's a nipple or something," and I was like, well, if YouTube flag it, I'll take it down. But to be honest with you, I don't see why they would, because I'm not like a 20 gazillion ton channel. So why should they give a shit? The fuck happened there? Fuck off. Go away! Give me 5 minutes. Die, Minotaur! Dick. These. Oh fuck. Okay. So I just trying to read the chat and then suddenly the world caves in. Go away! Ugh, trying to read the chat and also bloody talk and play. Great description. These people deserve no chill. Very well, Goshi. Very well, Flames. Do what you want to do. Just be careful. Your short videos get a good amount of views. Yeah, they do. Well, they do okay. I mean, they're going to get thousands. I mean, the most I've gotten on a short has been 1,000. Stop being scared of being scared of social media is what keeps happening in lines online sometimes. Fear of social rejection. Yeah, I do believe I smell fear. I can feel the fires engulfing my soul. I've got to go, Stitch, for watch tomorrow. My phone's bugging up. Bye, Stitch. Damn and Blogy. Take care, Blaze. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the company. Yeah, you too, mate. Peace out, home dog G. Peace. See you, Blaze. Yeah. I'm just happy that people are watching my stuff. I mean, to be honest with you, again, until recently, no, I mean, I've just always been kind of the belief that my stuff isn't at least very good. Christ, I made it. You reading the comments is fantastic. I know, I'm fucking great, and I. You guys can tell I'm not used to this, can't you? I mean, to be honest with you, if you look at my past videos, like the past, again, I'd say it's up until I started making shorts. I would get no messages, nothing. No one would talk to me. I think the first person to drop in on one of my streams was Geo. Named after Hercules, the city of Hercuron, the capital of Crete and main trading of city of Atlantis. Also, before I go, congratulations on the 102 subs. Yeah, thanks, mate. I don't know what to do about that. I finally hit 100. I posted it on Twitter. I was like, yay, 100 subs. Oh my god. What have I done? Have I done something right? Am I actually doing some good content for a change? That's the thing. I always just think I have nothing intelligent to say 9 times out of 10. I just try and be a little bit funny. I mean, I'm not funny as it is, but, you know, I had to try. Heads off, bitch! Whoa, whoa. I was watching the first part of your God of War Ascension playthrough last night, and whoever was that was complaining about the sound for like 30 minutes straight. The sound was fine the whole time. Oh yeah, that was Gio. She said she couldn't hear me. I was like, I remember just thinking, oh come on. I was like, surely you can hear me a little bit. I see what she was saying. I did listen. it is a little bit hard to hear me. I don't know. I think it's to each their own, isn't it? I mean, she was listening to me on a phone, I think. I mean, again, I don't really take account for what people are listening on. If they're listening on a phone or something like that, sometimes it might be a little bit harder to hear me. I don't know. I mean, that's why I do that's why I've started doing the shorts. And I mean, again, I'm trying to do different content, or at least try a few things. I don't know what works. I think I have some interesting things, some interesting perspectives on games, but as an animator and stuff anyway. But loads of people are doing that kind of stuff, so I don't know what kind of personality to be, so I just kind of be myself, which is why 9 times out of 10 you'll just hear me playing a game and sometimes just not saying anything for like 20 minutes. I'll just be like, yeah, I am here, I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, I don't really have a persona on streaming, I don't think. I think the good streamers do. They have like this identity. No, don't fall off, Kratos. No. No! God, I hate it when it goes like this angle. Fucking weird. Oh. No. No. Kratos! La la la! Oh, fall off again. I tell you, if there was a competition involving that, I'd fail it. I'm watching this on a 1970s Panasonic Tube Master. What the fuck is that? That's some kind of outdated tech. No, your personality is just fine. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I just try things, and if they get views, then I'm happy. But I mean, at the same time, I think my biggest takeaway from all of this kind of stuff. I mean, I know I've got 102 subs. I'm pretty sure a load of them are bots, because I mean, like I said, a lot of my stuff isn't viewed by people who have subbed to me, so I don't know who watches my stuff if it isn't people who have subscribed to me. They must just subscribe and then forget about me. I mean, I don't know. I look at the analytics and I don't understand any of it. It just looks like, you know, 9 times out of 10 it looks like people don't watch like most of my videos, and that tells me immediately that I'm doing something wrong. Or what have I got to do to get people to, I don't know, you know, just come by and talk to me on a stream? Because that's ultimately all I really want to do, mostly. I like playing games, and I like being able to talk to people about them. The thing is, I suck at asking the questions as well, so it actually really helps me if people ask me questions, as weird as that sounds, because I don't know what to talk about 9 times out of 10. I try and talk, but sometimes it's just waffle. I don't know what kind of things I want, you know, to talk about. And because I'm an Asperger kid, I'm socially awkward anyway. You know, I've got like hardly anything to say 9 times out of 10. I do my best. I'm just not sure how good I am at it. I mean, I started doing this whole online kind of shit when COVID happened. And that was mainly because I wasn't getting the social interaction I needed. Because it's like a muscle. If you don't keep flexing it, you recess back into your old ways. So that's what Twitch was initially for me. And then after Twitch and after the art scene, I moved over to here because I just want to play games. And I got a full-time job as an artist. So, well, an animator. So, I mean, that's basically what my background is. I'm an animator, you know, fundamentally. But I animate slot machines, so I do shit that kind of, you know, the industry is actually really shit for at the moment. But yeah, I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the problem with the games industry at the present. I'm the same way. So I think people like us can build on the other's idea. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, ideas and help out. Yeah, I mean like I said, more than anything, I just want to engage with people. You know, I like I said, I don't know what to talk about 9 times out of 10. When Geo would come by when I was playing for Spoken, all she talked about was the game was shit, and I was like, well, okay. I was like, yeah, that's fair enough. I was like, some of it is, absolutely, but I was like, but this is pretty good. And I was trying to engage her on the gameplay, but she wasn't really interested in talking about the gameplay. Geo kind of comes by and just talks about random things. So I just kind of I'm just like, okay, yeah, let's talk about random shit then. And then when people like you come by, or Blaze or whatever, and you guys are invested in the God of War franchise and stuff like that, at least then I've got something to talk about, or someone to bounce off of, you know, when it comes to this kind of stuff. You're problematic. Yes, I am problematic. I'm part of the issue. I mean, like I said, ultimately, and if the truth is told, I really don't know what I'm doing. When I stream, when I talk, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just. You're speaking to the untreated version of who I am, which is just an insecure gamer. An insecure Asperger gamer who really doesn't have a lot to say, but is trying to say things. I'm actually better when I've got a script in front of me. At least then I know what I'm saying, because I've actually had time to plan it out and talk about it. That's why when you ever see me off script, it's usually a load of waffle. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, help you think of stuff to talk about. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, ultimately it always helps, like I said, to engage, because I don't know what you guys want to. You know, when it comes to God of War anyway, I don't know what to say. I used to write down discussion points for what I should say on stream, but I found that they ran out very quickly. So if I wrote down a load of points to discuss in a video, I'd find very quickly that they dried up, and then I wouldn't know what to say after that. So I mean, there's a lot of people on this platform who can just keep talking and be interesting. I'm not one of those people, I don't think. I don't think I'm generally interesting. Just like now, I'm fucking lost. I don't even know what I've got to do. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? Let's go uncensored Stitch. Oh, you've already got him. I am uncensored. As you can tell, it's why there's lots of ums and buts in my discussion at the moment, because I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to game, and I'm not good at either. So you know, you are getting me, you know, a base level of me. You're getting the untreated version, for better or for worse. Did I come from here? I think I'm just running backwards now, aren't I? Yep. Podcast idea: Stitch Unstitched. What would a podcast involving me be about? It'd be about fucking nothing, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd just be about me talking shit for, I don't know, 30 minutes or however long a podcast goes on. I have a question. DM fire. What is your question, my friend? I'm taking all questions. All questions. Questions to the max. What questions do you have? Well, providing I know the answers as well. Where the fuck have I got to go? Have I got to drop it down? Maybe I've got to drop it down. Let's try that. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe it will snap in half or something. No. Oh, here we go. Yay! Holy shit, okay. That worked. That worked. My brain works sometimes. Whee! Okay, next area then. If Kratos is your neighbour that moved next door to you, what would you do? If Kratos was my next door neighbour, holy shit. Move. Oh, it's the gravedigger again.
The Ghost of Sparta, the slayer of Ares, and now the destroyer of Atlantis.
What would you do, mate?
Should take heed, Spartan. The destruction of Poseidon's kingdom will not bode well on Olympus.
I care little for the gods.
And yet you walk beside them.
I did not ask for the throne of Ares.
You were given the honor to walk among the gods, and yet you spit on it like it was dirt.
Because it is dirt.
The gods can keep their honor. I wish only to find my brother.
Ah, yes, the other one.
The true marked one.
Try if you must, but you will not succeed.
That's what Kratos is. The true marked one.
Him. And in the wake of your destruction, you have sunk the only path to your salvation. This is all that awaits you at the end of your journey.
Not before I find Deimos.
Be wise, my son, and turn back now. Do not seek the domain of death.
It would just be about games and the industry as a whole, like we always talk about. It would be fantastic. Yeah, but I mean, I'd happily do it, but I'd need someone to talk to, because me on my own is just never a good thing. You guys should join me on a chat. We should just do a Discord chat or something, and just we can talk about the industry for half an hour. Talk about some bullshit that happened in it recently. What has happened in the industry recently? Hell, I'd stay, because this is a much older and calmer Kratos. Oh yeah, but I'm talking about the one we're playing as now. You're talking about the happy dad one with the beard in the modern games. Yeah, I wouldn't be as scared of him. But I'm thinking of this Kratos that I'm playing as now, who just kills anyone just because why not? Zeus? Who's Zeus? Zeus? The key opens this key opens the gates of Crate. Booyah. But yeah, I'd be totally open for something like that, but I wouldn't be very good on my own. Because I wouldn't know what to talk about. And I don't really work in the industry. I work in the gambling industry, which I guess is kind of gaming. It's the side of gaming I wish didn't exist in gaming, if that makes sense. I mean, I fucking hate gambling, I've got to be honest with you. I may work in it, I don't like it. I think it's a poison. Because no one really wins. It's only the people who make the machines win. And as a person who works on gambling machines, I can tell you that the odds are unbelievably stacked against you. I mean, I've played some of these games, and you have to, when you play them, like, I swear to God, to get the results naturally, you'd have to be really fucking lucky. I mean, some of the games I play, you're given infinite credit, but it still takes a fucking age to get a certain result unless you are forcing it. The gambling industry is so corrupt. I just, I'm not very big on it. And games are trying to go that route, which is fucking sickening. It'll flow better than you think, but it's just an idea. Well, I'm up. I'll happily give it a go, mate. I mean, like I said, if you guys think it's a way I should try, then absolutely, I'll 100% listen to you. Because, like I said, I don't as a general rule, I don't know. I mean, a podcast is where you're just talking, isn't it? So it's just like, you know, you can have the podcast name for free. What, you're problematic? Well, I'll probably move too, but if he isn't looking for anyone to kill or anything about revenge, then nah. I mean, can you imagine if something happens to Atreus in the next God of War games? Kratos will basically go unchained again, and he'll fucking kill everybody. This guy does not function well if anything happens to his family. I mean, let's just put it that way. I kept thinking to myself, if they kill off Atreus, they'll do anything in one of these games. Because I know his son's called Atreus. Atreus? I think that's his name. I can't remember. I think that is his name. But, yeah, I just kept thinking, if they kill off his other kid, then that's just not going to be good, is it? Because, let's face it, the whole world's going to burn if it happens. And yeah, I wouldn't want to live next to an angry Kratos. That's definitely not a neighbour you want coming round to borrow a fucking cup of sugar, because he'd be fucking shanking you for the sugar. Got a cup of sugar, and he stabs you. Why, Kratos? What did I do? You existed. You just see that being like his reasoning for killing you on your doorstep. Kratos, please don't kill me. Why not? Stab. I mean, look at all these people. He didn't give a shit about any of them, just keeps killing them all. Oh. Oh, are these more boobies? Oh, she's trying to hit me from underneath. Ah! Get off, you bitch! Yes. But yeah, no, I don't think anyone will. I think, if truth be told, here's a good question for you, DEM. If you could have a games character living next to you, who would you like to live next to you? I mean, like, it has to be a games character. Them's the only requirements. I mean, with me, God, that's actually a really tough question. If you could pick a games character who would live next door to you, who would you pick? Oh, fucking hell, that'd be hard. Because it would have to be one of the, well, let's just say one of the sexy ladies from a game, because I definitely love a lady friend who looks as good as some of the... Yes, I'm going to be the weird guy who says, "Oh yeah, let's pick a sexy female to live next door to me." Hey, I'm a bloke, you know, it's what happens. Fuck. Who'd I pick though? I mean, it would definitely be a lady, but who would it be? Oh. Thanks for explaining it. No! I feel another moment coming on. The fact it doesn't checkpoint sooner is a bit annoying. Oh, God's sake. Phew. Oh shiz. This looks so fantastic. What, me dying repeatedly? Or the classic PSP system, as beautiful as it is. It's pretty good for a PSP game. They usually are though. The Ready at Dawn are pretty good. Oh, here we go. Oh, Demos is the one with the red. Is that Demos?
Never lets his back hit the ground. Even in death, a Spartan stands tall for battle. You are a Spartan, are you not?
Jesus, young Kratos.
Yes,
Well, maybe get good then. Jeez, I know. No, it's get God. It's get God on this, mate. It's God of War. It's get God. This isn't a Souls-like. Fucking hell, this is God of War we're talking about here. You got to get the syntax right. So Goji, tell me, what did you say on Twitter that got so many check marks angry at you? What was it? It had to be pretty spicy. Were they talking about something they had no clue about, and you just was like, no, you're fucking wrong. Stop being like an asshole and just, you know, go and sort yourself out, kind of thing. But in more expletive terms, I imagine. Oh, it's a lever. Couldn't fucking see from here. Hashtag get God. Exactly. Get God. Yes. Get that God. Get that God of War, baby. Oh, right. As soon as it began, it ends. 2.5 hours. I've got to love you and leave you guys. I can't remember specifics, but I can tell you the big social media companies don't like it when you call the LGBTQ community paedophiles. Fucking hell, Goji. Jesus Christ. Fuck, I don't know. Even when providing specific proven examples. Yeah, Jesus, man, that's That's pretty spicy. Good God. No what? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit, especially on Twitter. Bloody hell. I do assume they were being arseholes. Well, I imagine they were. Because yeah, from my experiences on Twitter, there's people who are like dead set against. Well, they just don't like to be wrong. I mean, one of the things I've noticed about people on Twitter, it's become very left. Twitter to a certain degree. You've got loads of bleeding hearts on there, and it just, I don't mind, as a general rule, people having an opinion. Obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know, absolutely, but I don't like it, like when we're talking about an entertainment product or something like that, you know, like when we're talking about the MCU, for example, like at least the modern MCU as I consider it, I hate the writing in the modern films. In fact, I hate writing in Hollywood at the moment. I think it's all terrible. But if you say that over Twitter, I mean, like, there's a huge push at the moment for The Last of Us and stuff like that, like the TV show. And one of my friends has seen it, who I do trust, who kind of has the same kind of... Well, he just said, I know for a fact you won't like it. And I was like, oh. Because I was going to buy it, and I messaged on Twitter to everyone saying, thinking of buying this, what does everyone think? And no one messaged back, because my Twitter, I've got like 28 followers, so it's not a shock. I'd say Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Good choice, DEM, good choice. But yeah, you just can't say anything. You can't hold it. It just seems like on Twitter you can't really have an opinion anymore, and that's something that concerns me. But anyway, I'm sure we'll get into this at some point. But again, I'm going to call it here, guys. Again, we've reached the 2.5 hour mark. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. DEM, Goji, Blaze, you guys are all right in my book. See, what you're doing right now is part of a podcast. The podcast would be, in the future, will be right up there with Nerd Erotic. Yeah, but I don't consider it woke, if that's the term. I've seen Nerd Erotic. I think he's great. He's got some very good points, but I don't think it's like woke culture. I think it's just more like ever since Weinstein and all of that stuff, like media has gone very, very, very the other way. It's like it's trying to distance itself from all this corrupt shit that's going on. And some of the women who are, you know, reaping the limelight of this now, they knew about all this kind of stuff going on in the back, in Weinstein's case and everything like that. It was all known. So it's kind of hypocritical now that we're going to give these people like the keys and say, yeah, now you guys can lead because you're women. It doesn't make any sense to me. And again, gender isn't really the issue. It's the issue of having the right people. That's it. You know, if you've got a good head on your shoulders, then you don't need to be a woman. You can be a man, a woman, gay, straight, whatever. As long as you've got, you know, as long as you know what you're doing and you're talented in your field, then you should keep, you know, whatever. Don't go explain it, mate. You're all good. You're a great dude. Well, thank you, Goji. I do try. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe one day we'll do a podcast. Who knows? See you, DM. See you on the old Discord in a bit, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, please throw a like and subscribe away if you enjoy my content. It's really just helped my channel grow and flourish. And again, thank you so much for everyone helping me get to the 100 subs. It really does mean a lot to me, as a person who, to be honest with you, never thought that they would hit 100 subs. I'm going to have to figure out something to do to celebrate. I don't know what yet. I'm open to suggestions. Maybe we do a competition or something, a giveaway or something, because I want to do something. I'd like to do stuff like that. But anyway, we'll figure that out. I'll see you guys in the next part tomorrow, and maybe we can hash it out then. Okay, guys, Have a lovely night.